Hello there, thanks for coming. Today is Thursday, April 15th, 2010. For those of you that don't know my name is Sarai Flar, and I never really say it on here, but for the record. And I also want to make a comment that I am not going to be bringing any more news or any more things around the world or anything like that. I feel that my position is to bring the word and just bring, I guess, my um, personal testimonies, and I just feel that through that I will feel more comfortable because I love God and His Word, and I could really dig into that more than news that just brings me depression when God brings me life and joy. And so I just really hope that you guys, you know, understand that, and that you continue to come to, hear from His Word and my testimonies and just, you know, life, real life things that may lift other up that are going through the same situation that I went through and that God brought me out of. So I just wanted to state that out there so you guys know that I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Today I am going to speak a little bit about faith. I know I've done a faith video before, but my faith has been tested this past few weeks, and I'm not really going to go into detail on what I've been tested on, but I am going to go into detail on how the devil tries to, um, minimize our faith and really diminish it and make it seem like, that's not really what it is. Um, the way the devil works is through our minds. He throws these thoughts and just negative, you know, thinkings, and it's just horrible. I mean, and if you're not really focused on what God has told you that it's going to be done, it will destroy you. It could either make you or break you, pretty much. Because if you have faith and you believe what God has told you it's going to happen, then it's going to happen. So your faith will increase because you believe in that word and you held on to it to the end. But if you start letting the devil work in your mind over and over again, telling you these negative thoughts, and you don't bind them up and stand firm and quench them with that shield of faith that the Lord has given you, His whole armor in Ephesians chapter 6, then, we cannot win. We won't win, because we're letting the devil work through our mind, and it will break us. It will destroy us. And our faith will just decrease instead of increasing. So that's what I'm going to speak about today, because I went through a lot, but my faith was, was there all the way through. No matter what thoughts came to my mind, I binded them up, and I just used that shield of faith to quench those fiery darts that he was trying to throw my way. Amen. And I want to share with you a few examples in coming out of Hebrews chapter 11. I don't know if I've said them here before, but if I did, I'm sorry, but it goes really good with what I'm speaking about today. And, when there's faith, there's hope. And, like it says here in chapter 11, verse 6 of Hebrews, but without faith, it is impossible to please God. Impossible. So if we want to please God, and if that's our goal in life to please Him, we must have faith. And if you don't have faith, you're not pleasing Him right now. We must have faith. And we must, believe, like it says here in verse 6, believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. He rewards us for those that seek Him diligently. Sorry. And a good example of faith is Sarah, Abraham's wife. She was so old in age, and she was promised a child, right? Through faith, verse 11, through faith, also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. So if we judge him faithful who has promised that we are going to get cured of cancer, and we are going to be cured of AIDS, or we are going to be, we are going to get that promotion at work, and we are going to get that car that we need, and we are going to get, that better whatever it may be. And if he promised, he is faithful. And if you judge him faithful and you have faith in him, just like Sarah, at an old age, she conceived a child, you will have what you want, what you're looking for, if you have faith. If you have faith, all things are possible. But if we don't have faith, then we're not pleasing God and it will not happen, you know. But like I was saying, I have faith in God, and it wasn't an easy battle. Because I don't know if you've been through that where you're trying to believe something, but the devil just throws these thoughts at you that are then you're like, wow, what if? Then you start in the what ifs and the doubts come in, and then if you continue in the what ifs and the doubts and the agony of it, then that's it. He has destroyed you. He has victory over you, and that can't be so. We have to have victory over him because by the cross we have the victory, right? We are victorious. But if we don't, you know, have faith and we don't live that powerful life of faith, and we increase it on a daily basis, no matter what obstacle, no matter whatever issue you're going through, just think about it. You know what? This is the time where I need to act on my faith. This is the time where I need to really focus on what I've read and what I know that God is faithful. When he promises something, he is going to do it. He's not a halfway God. He's not a microwavable God. He's a God that's going to work through that problem and make it perfect. Just like the diamond, when it comes out, it's a rock of dirt, right? And it has to go through so many different, you know, steps for it to shine, right? And be a beautiful rock. The same with us. He wants to go through the fire like gold. It goes through the fire to become beautiful and shiny, right? We have to go through things in order to become his precious stone. He has to take off all the dirt, all the clumpiness, all the nastiness off of us. So sometimes we have to go through things that seem impossible to overcome. But with God, all things are possible to overcome. Because greater is he that is in us than him that is in the world. Right? Amen? So we are more than conquerors. And we just have to believe in him and have faith that whatever obstacle, whatever we're going through right now, this moment, that he has it all in control. That we believe and we stand firm that he is our God and he's going to fight for us. Just like he fought for Israel. Just like he got his people out of Egypt, out of bondage. He's going to take us out of bondage. But we have to believe that and have faith that it will be so. No matter what the devil throws at us. And just put on that shield. Have it up. That shield of faith. Read yourself some Ephesians 6 and put up that shield of faith so you can quench those fiery darts of the enemy. Amen. So that was just a little bit I have for today on faith, and I hope that you captured it and that you work on it and ask the Lord to increase your faith so when those times come, because we all go through those times walking in this path, it's not easy. It's not all roses and a big broad road. No, it's the crooked road. It's the hard road. We have to pick up that cross and follow him every single day. We have to pick up our own cross and follow him. So ask God to help you. And I'll be praying for all of you that watch this video. That God may help you, whatever problem that it is, whatever situation that you're going through, financially, marital problems, children, whatever it may be, work, school, whatever, wherever. There's nothing impossible to God. There's nothing impossible to him that resurrected his son on the third day as he promised. There's nothing impossible to him who is faithful. Amen. So I just pray that you guys continue to come here and join me on Journey with Faith and pray for me, and I'll be praying for you. And have a great week, and hopefully I'll be back next week with another message from the Lord and whatever testimony I have for you. So thank you for coming, and just have a great day. Thanks. Bye.